nobody can escape. Nobody know the location of his teammates. So perhaps that's the combination that they're looking for here in Game 4.
That's nasty, Mirko.
It is very nasty, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Alter Ego will need to climb up this is the game to equalize against BTR Alpha, who are at match point, who can seal the deal in this game. Moreno with an interesting spell. Sprint. Sorizo with the sprint too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, hold up.
What? Not Purifier?
Okay, so what they're saying is we cannot escape the Pie's ultimate, right? With the flicker, but we can escape it with the sprint.
You're right.
Very
walk
smart.
around.
Yeah. Very he's chunk here, so he needs to be careful. Still holding his flicker, but there you go. The flicker will be activated. See, Moreno give me Suns vibes, all right? That's all I'm gonna say now.
All right. We'll see if he lives up to the name of Sans. You can see here already, once again, Odile and Moreno trading blows to try to clear as fast as possible and try to rotate towards that EXP lane perhaps, but Moreno going to be able to deal some damage onto Odile. I'm really quite curious about the gold lane matchup, right? With Super Ken coming down though.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a good lane at all for the carry. Saken is going to be quite bullied in lane, but with the addition of the Grok, maybe with Alice, if they continue to go bottom, then it should be good. I mean, look at Key. He is already utilizing Grok properly. Just trying to freeze it up right now, but that's going to be Celebrity jumping into the Stingers. And that's the early game pressure that this Hellkurt brings to the table. He actually brought the Master Assassin, so not the Demon Slayer.
Nope. He wants to be a he wants to be an assassin here in this game. That's why he brings the Master Assassin. And for that first blood, right? The stacks were full. The ult was popped. Oh my god, the side.
King with the wall charge gets out just barely, but Odile finds the kill with the last fadeaway basic attack. Meanwhile, Moreno gets a kill back with the help of Sorizo up top. It's 1 kill over to BTR as they look for a control, which they have more of here with, again, that Demon Slayer emblem, letting Super Ken farm a bit more efficiently.
Very interesting here, right? Because I would have thought that BTR Alpha would need to play a lot more patiently in this early game, right? Realizing that they do have Celiboy on the Hellkurt who can deal out that damage in the early stage of the game and punish Super Ken, but it feels like it's the exact opposite.
Perhaps that is the case, and let's see here. Oh, again, top side. Sorizo though is the target. I don't think this is the right one.
Yeah, that's also, the sprint that gets him out actually from Mincenthar's King's Guard. Celiboy jumps in, a good dodge from Sorizo, but Celiboy finds the kill anyways. He is looking for a trade back here, trying to read out his movements. He has spotted Celiboy. He might actually be going for this. He does have the flicker, and he jumps in. Moreno stole away the feathered airstrike in the mid lane just earlier, and it is a trade. XP for jungle that actually will favor BTR.
My goodness, right? Both teams here in the early game, already 5 total kill points from each respective team. So total kills accumulated, but man, early game they're not hesitating here. 2 to 3, and it seems like now with this second turtle now about to join, we'll see, right? Alter Ego, will they contest? Because it seems like in the first turtle they weren't able to rotate in time. Let's see, BTR now will look for the move on towards the purple buff. Celiboy will grab with the retribution. Again, giving knowledge towards Alice that
the name of the game for Alter Ego, because if they can get it right in the position where they can limit the movements, it is going to be massive. Key, defensive wild charge to get away, but the turtle goes to the hands of BTR Alpha once again. Alter Ego unable to utilize this early lead, and they are instead doubling down in their winning lane, which is going to be that gold lane for Nino. They need to now play for Nino, who's trying his best to siege down the turret, but Key is able to open up that map with the ball of nature, gets brought back to the reverse time to flicker defensively, and Nino picks up the kill. Definitely not the member you want to give gold to.
That's a very costly kill indeed. And thankfully it was only Key though, but it still just sets the tempo for a set of Alter Ego. Again, now it's gonna be the... Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna be Alter Ego still in control, but the goal is just going crazy up and down here. Not very sure it's an even game in this current state.
Oh, very
I didn't know
interesting.
you were a Picket Trooper.
I'm not.
Oh.
I chose Alter Ego before. I think I have your curse.
Oh no.
I don't know. I think it's rubbed off on me or something, but I mean, we'll see, right? According to the sound prediction, it's one versus everybody. We'll see who comes out on top in terms of that prediction. But once again here, Bigatron are going to be able to rotate once again that mid side, put some pressure, but that's the thing, right? Because Bigatron Alpha, they need that mid-game power spike, but Key goes in.
Yeah, that's a damage, and even the Dark Knight Falls was stolen away. Moreno took it for some movement speed, and just to get some more pressure on the map, that really plays with a part of Moreno, though, getting brought back to the team by Pine. You know, the perfect go-away. The barrier gets placed down, the King's calling as well, but in the end, it's actually the side laners now who has so much more pressure to play with. Super Ken already in the back, trying to invade, trying to put some more pressure.
Ooh.
But Paul Key gets
Into the game as the technical pause has elapsed. 6 minutes, 7 minutes rather, have passed, and you can see that Nino and Pai, they've actually, no, Nino rotated towards his top side.
Whoa.
back in the game, and there should be a siege here. Alter Ego able to find it free. No contest whatsoever for Bigatron Alpha for now. Good opening as well there with the alarm bombs by Rossi, spawning Sakan out, forcing him to show up in lane.
Well, it's a first structure for a set of Alter Ego, right? So that's a good step to perhaps to gain more control in this game. But it's still overall still Bigatron's game, right? 3 turrets taken out. It's very small goal lead, but just the pressure, the map presence. I mean, Key, take a look at this guy. He's opening up vision for his team.
Wow.
And Super Ken will grab the turtle. No, and uncontested here. See Halbert though, built for Selly Boy. That is also the reason why I don't really like the Hellcurt pick here. Honestly, it's on towards Arizla, on towards Key, on towards Alice. Not much of a target to be, assassinated.
Yeah, I guess the power of the Hellcurt was in that early game, right? But Key going to the bottom side, looking for a play perhaps.
Dark Knight falls there, and it's going to be the mid laner who gets picked up. Moreno will fall. That's silence from Sully Boy with the high and dry as well, or the Master Assassin, as they have renamed it. It's doing a lot for the team. As Super Ken tries to look for a trade down below. There's a barrier placed down, and the turret should be able to take down the minion, forcing Alter Ego away. And Bigatron Alpha somehow come out on top in the objective game. They do lose one member, though, and they should lose that bottom lane turret. So Alter Ego should get the best of Bigatron Alpha in this trade.
Ooh. They're going to pick up another turret there in the bottom side. Alter Ego, they're really pushing the tempo here.
Yeah, they need Key though. Needs to be careful here. Alter Ego now, slowly but surely, they were behind 2 turrets earlier. It was 3-1, but take a look at them now. It's 4-3. So they're catching up turret-wise. And looking at their execution, it's suffocating actually. They weren't able. They're just picking their fights, right? Sure, Moreno, they were able to catch him off guard. Very good pick off here. So they're executing their game plan with that Hellcurt, their pick off strat, right? So a very good conversion or a very good transition from side of Alter Ego to, yeah, let's slow the tempo down and just pick their battles. But item-wise, again, DHS. And as well as Golden Staff has been secured. Has Claws, it seems like, will be on its way. No shoes for Melissa here. Doesn't seem to matter, it seems like.
Oh, Miso with the penalty zone there. Very aggressive. Nino still holding on to the Inspire as he does a lot of damage even without it. and this is the main problem right now for Bigatron Alpha. Nino does so much. He has scaled as a monster now in the mid lane. There's some damage placed down, but Sankan is somehow able to escape there with a Purify, getting out of the silence. But that's a massive resource that Alter Ego can utilize now in the next team fight. Superken already onto the Lord. Nino still looking for the siege. As Superken jumps in, trying to pinch Nino and Rossi down. Popping up that Blood Ode. It's going to be Nino with the damage right now. As that's the time journey popped in for the back line. Everybody's diving in. Nino! Still able to outplay with a double, making a triple and a maniac for Nino. Once again, he performs to carry the team. Saken is the only member left standing. Nino's hunting for that Savage, but it will not happen for him, not just yet.
Incredible performance by Alter Ego in that previous team fight. With 4 members taken off the board from Bigatron Alpha, you can see that Alter Ego have been able to get more on the board. A turret in that mid side as well as the top side, and even perhaps taking this Lord uncontested in the 10th minute of the game.
Yeah, welcome to MPL ID Season 11 playoffs. My guy Nino already with the opening match. Game 4 rather. Opens up with the maniac. Take a look at what happened here. Right, time journey pop, Key pops his wall charge, a lot of resources, and my god, Nino was just free hitting, right? Pin Moreno down, gets the maniac. Luckily, Saken was nowhere near that area. If not, it would have been a savage. Alter Ego Esports. It was a up and down game here, but it seems like now they have established a very strong foundation to end the game. Let's see though. This time around, the high ground actually from side of Bigatron Alpha is not bad. Let's see the offense from side of Alter Ego.
Moreno stole away the time journey here. And this defense, Ariza going to be able to get caught there, but Pai gets knocked up. Key burst it down like he's nothing. Nino, he's a shredder. He feels like the carry here in the game. Bottom lane, it's going to be Boy who gets taken down. Moreno finds a kill back. But Nino, once again, look at the muddle placement, taking Sorizo super low without the basic attacks. It was just the muddles. Moreno jumping in, trying to buy some time. Bigatron Alpha losing that base turret. And Alter Ego, they are alive and well with Nino in the center of it all.
Wow, that's insane. But they're going to be able to defend once again here. Bigatron Alpha, they lose that inhibitor in the top side. But as a whole, they're still able to fend off for another day. Taking a look at the gold difference here by Obes Gold. I want to know how Nino was able to deal so much damage onto Key. And it's the gold lead, 10,000 in comparison to, what?
7.
Oh, 7.
You know what time it is? Bigatron Alpha needs to needs to watch a very scary movie. It's Finding Nino.
Finding Nino, that's a good one. It's a good movie though.
I think it's going to be hard to find Nino. Nino on the Melissa with the go away, right? If Key wants to go for an engage, it's not going to be as easy.
Yeah, but remember, this is starting to give me a late game vibe, right? So it's going to be Alice perhaps popping off in that late game after minute number 15, but they need to be careful here not to open a face shot. Oh my god, an opening!
Oh no, Nino again! Nino with the damage! It's another triple kill!
What?
They try to find Nino, but Nino finds them first! Bigatron Alpha, 4 members down, it is GG! Unless Moreno can make a miracle play happen for V1. Moreno, if you want to make a play, this is the time to do so. He jumps and he gets a feather, but Pai finds a hook with a flicker. It's a wipeout. Nino is a monster. Alter Ego equalize, and we get a game 5.
Going all the way here, full best of 5 as Alter Ego were able to strike back. And this is why people have said